What is up, Renegades? Welcome for joining us today. Everyone is so excited in chat. It's really awesome to see everyone joining in already before we're live. Well, live with us sitting here, technically. But today's another Renegade at Home, but we're finally playing Power Rangers, and I'm finally playing it for the first time, like actually playing it. Not watching, but playing it. So hopefully I do it justice. Sorry we couldn't have Jonathan join us for the playthrough, but our setup today is going to be kind of like a 4-player. So we do only have 2 players, but we have 4 characters that we're going to be playing as if there are 4 players. Because we really wanted to show off some of the characters from yesterday's stream. So just to really quickly go through just a few things, and then we're going to show you actually the Kickstarter video as we're waiting for people to join in a little bit to get this thing going. So today I am playing Kimberly Ann Hart, the Mighty Morphin Pink, because she was one of my original favorites when I used to watch this show and used to play it on Sega and all the above. And then I'm also playing Anubis Kruger, the SPD Shadow Ranger, because I'm a huge dog fan. I think that's pretty cool. And he's a support character, so I wanted to see how that plays out. And then we have
Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger.
Surprise!
Shocker! And then also Trey of Treforia, the Zeo Gold Ranger, trying out a new one as well. Yes,
so that is the setup. Also, if you have seen some of our past playthroughs, and if not, I'll explain. We usually do a reroll token, and that's just special for the stream. So we use the plastic little tokens that come with the Kickstarter from a while back, Kickstarter box. But we use those, so not on the first round, but afterwards, after every round, we'll put up a poll and you can vote for which ranger, so not just which one of us, but which ranger you would like to give a reroll token for them to use to hopefully help us get better rolls later, just in case we really need that last couple of hits. So we'll be doing that, and Victoria's in chat. She's going to be sharing some links in there for the Kickstarter. She's also going to be running the poll as best as she can, yeah, so I think that's it for now. So we're going to run that Kickstarter. Right before I do, I want to make sure everything looks okay. Oh, it took about 6 minutes for the Kickstarter to get funded, so that's awesome. All right, so let's play that video for you, and when we come back, we will start. Oh yeah, before we go, we're playing Scenario 9 because we try to play the scenarios every month, but we haven't been able to do them lately for everything. So it's pretty sure it was Scenario number 9.
Oh. Goldar's Revenge.
Goldar's Revenge. So I wonder what that means. Maybe
You'll
Goldar
find out.
Will become really angry. So let's play that video for you, and we'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So I think we're ready to get started. So we were practicing into the wee hours last night, just to make sure I knew what was going on. I've watched it, but it was very different for me playing, especially playing two characters, trying to keep track of what they both can do. So hopefully this goes well. I don't want to reveal if we won or didn't win last night. We'll see what happens today, because it could be totally different. So are you ready to play?
Let's dive right in.
Ranger? All right, so let me change this view so you guys can see the table. All right. And we have the dice box over here, so you'll be able to see our rolls as well. Okay, everyone ready?
So we gotta draw our
first,
starting hands, right?
Yes. So you can draw up to 5,
shuffle that.
which I'm gonna do.
Shuffle.
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
All
Draw
right.
one at a time. Let me see what I get. Because I have a very specific way. I'm looking for a couple certain cards here as Mr. Tommy Oliver.
3,
All right.
4.
And then
All right. Okay, so then
we start deploying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Trey is ready. Shall we
Ready?
deploy?
yeah, let's go. So yeah, it says scenario 8 on the thing, but I could have sworn it was scenario number 9, but it is Goldar's Revenge. You can find that online for the downloadable scenarios. That one's been out for a little bit. So first deployment. 3 regular putty patrollers at Industrial District. And 1 super putty patroller at Angel Grove High. 2 super putties at Ernie's Juice Bar. Getting them
Get
smoothies.
that juice.
2 putty patrollers at Angel Grove High.
Okay.
And last one. 3 super putties at Angel Grove Park.
Man, all spread out.
And then we shuffle these and put them back on there, correct?
Correct.
All right, so we pretty much have putties everywhere. We're surrounded. So I know you, Green Ranger over there,
I'm itching to
like
go
to be
kill
a
some guys
loner.
by myself here.
Yeah, you like to be a loner, but it's very powerful that way.
All right.
So are you wanting to go?
I was thinking of going to take out the 3 at Angel Grove High
Okay.
because of the number of guys there. Because it's only a 5, so I think we should try to take it out sooner rather than later. So I'll spend one of my actions to move,
All right.
and then I will start a battle. Pow!
Dun, dun, dun.
So we get 1 super putty card, which says Fast and Guard, drain an energy, a passive. While it's in play, each time another enemy card deals damage, and then deal 3 damage. This isn't so bad.
Isn't it?
No, it's not. Watch this. Okay,
See what
so
he does.
they're first.
Yes. So engulf is first, so it drains 1 energy since it's fast.
Okay, 1 energy is gone.
And now it's the ranger turn.
So
What you gonna do?
I am going to do a Dragon Rush.
Okay.
So Dragon Rush is going to let me attack with 1 die, and then after I can perform a second attack with 2 die. But since I'm a loner, I get 2 dice on the first one, and then I get 3 dice on the second one. So with this attack, the first one I'm going to do this right here and go for the leaping attack cards. That way I don't take any damage later. So with my 2 dice, 4 hits, crushed
I'm pretty
it.
sure it's
Boom.
Kapow!
1 putty down. Now I get to roll 3 dice. And I'll go for the guard card.
So someone was asking why loner. That's why.
That's why. I love the loner trait because I can just kind of run around and clear up everything. So now when I go 2, which will kill the first one because
first
it's
one.
guard.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And that's my turn. So now it's their turn.
So now their turn, which is passive, which does nothing at the moment.
So then, pa-pow! Dragon Rush again.
What?
So wait, so that was the first Dragon Rush, and then this is the second Dragon Rush.
Okay.
So I get 2 dice for the first attack, 1 hit onto that one, and then now I get 3 dice.
Woo! Well, we got a dice box, so we wouldn't roll off of the table.
4 hits.
4 hits.
So kill
It's pretty
both
much
of these.
Gone. Well, it is gone.
It is gone.
All right, and then this one is
So now since all the cards are defeated,
yeah,
it's
but
instantly
it's
over.
gone. Yeah. And then you put all those on our track.
Correct.
Yeah, it's correct.
And
All
that
right.
is the Green
Oh
Ranger's
wait, why did I put those
turn.
over there? You need these.
Correct.
Here, I'll give you that.
Okay.
I found the die.
Boom.
Okay, so that was that.
That's
Good job,
the Green
Tommy
Ranger.
Oliver.
Just
Good job. Let's see if anybody has questions. Everybody's doing okay.
yeah, shout out your backer numbers.
So no evil Green Ranger today. We're just playing with Tommy Oliver. No evil Green Ranger. Maybe next time. This is my first game, so trying to make sure I don't mess it up on live stream.
All right.
Okay. So let's see. What now? So I mean, we have
2 other areas, yes.
3 different areas.
3 different areas, yep.
So I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like we should do something with the industrial district.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So Kimberly is going to move, and I like Kimberly. She does some decent hits. And then I guess Anubis will follow suit and come with her to help support and judge these putties. All right. Doing anything with your tray of Triforia?
No, I'm thinking what we could do is, you know, if you fight with one of them, then I could move over here, and then you could move over with the other person and support over there too.
Well, one of them can.
Right, one
so
of them
we'll
can.
have Anubis and initiate.
Okay.
So he's the lead ranger. Not that one.
And we
You
are
have
up
them.
against 3 putty
3,
patrols.
yep, 3 regular putty patrollers. So, swarm attack, deal 1 damage, increases damage by 1 for each foot soldier. Blech. And another passive one, and guard, cannon fodder. So, swarm attack, flanking, and cannon fodder. Which I can't hit flanking. So, swarm attack and cannon fodder are the ones we want to take out. I'll probably want to take out the cannon fodder first. Because, well, no,
This one's
actually that
gonna
one
do a
does more
lot,
because
yeah.
of the increased damage. Just kidding. Well, none of them are fast, so we get to go first.
We get to go first.
So, let's see here. Although I do have my attack that ignores guard.
Well, so first you get 2 energy.
Yes.
I'll put them right here so
Thank
that way you
you.
can use them.
I don't want to use that one yet. Let me just double check to see what Anubis has. So this is the tricky part. You have to make sure you know what each of your characters has going on in their deck at the moment. So I'm going to... I'll have Anubis play his reaction that when any ranger performs an attack, the ranger may re-roll any number of dice during that attack, which she's going to do. She is going to do her arrow shot, which is 1 energy. So, and when I do that, I can re-roll dice during that attack. So hopefully we get some. I'm going to, so see, I could technically Pick that one, but this one's gonna do damage
that's the dangerous
first.
one.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 die attack. Let's go.
Whoa,
And
3 hits!
Taken out. Pow.
And so
that was
just so you
awesome.
guys can see, I'll put them out here too.
So that was awesome.
3 hits, done.
All right,
Didn't
so that
need
was
to reroll.
our turn.
And now they go.
And now they go, which nothing happens, which is great. Now, let's see.
Now you just need to kill this one, because that's the only other one that does damage. Get 'em! Show those putties who's boss.
I don't know if I want to do that one. Alright, so Anubis is going to attack. He's going to play his Shadow Slash, which costs an energy.
Okay.
So that gives me 3 die, unless I want to take one away for 2 energy, but I think I'm just going to do the 3 die because we want to take this cannon fodder out before it hits us for any damage.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah!
3 hits, nice.
So that one's gone. That was our turn.
Chow.
Nice. This one resolves, which nothing happens because it's passive.
Yeah.
And now it's our turn again.
We got another attack. Yeah.
I have one more.
Yeah, you should do it with him because then Kimberly can come join me over in the park.
So I should use this one instead because it's the same thing, but then I can save
Then you save a card.
So Anubis special ability, once per battle during any ranger turn you may spend 1 energy to allow another ranger to perform an attack with 3 dice instead of playing a card. So I'm going to do that to reserve some of my cards. So 1 energy, allow another ranger, so Kimberly will roll these 3 die. Come on, Kimberly.
2 hits.
Kapow! And
Got
it's
it.
done. And so they're instantly
And that means
done.
we got our first Zord.
We do already. That's awesome.
We are Zording it up over here.
Just so everyone knows, it's going better than it was last night.
Chow. Ooh.
Ooh, Pyramidas. Zeo Gold Ranger Zord. So exhaust this card when any ranger reveals a card for defense. Add 1 shield to that card, gain 1 energy, and deal 1 damage to an enemy card of your choice. Wow. There you go, Gold Ranger.
Boom. Got it.
Alright, so everyone's talking about backing the Kickstarter. That's awesome. Kickstarter is actually really cool. So with Power Rangers, I used to watch it back in the day, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So now they have so many things. I stopped watching them. Post? What was it? The Ooze.
The Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah. After that movie, I kind of stopped watching them. So I didn't know how many different Rangers there were. So the whole Psycho Rangers and Space Rangers and stuff. It's interesting to see how many different series there's been. So, and that people are still excited and having fun with them. So, all right. So, anyway, sorry.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Would you like to move with me?
Yeah. So Kimberly will move because Anubis is tapped out. All right. So Kimberly is with ya.
All right, and then I will initiate the battle. So we're up against 3 super putty patrollers here. Yeah, so you can draw up to 5. Yep.
Okay.
So we got deal 3 damage, fast and guard.
Just so you know,
deal 3 damage, fast and guard.
Great.
Oh, oops.
What? Did you not?
3 cards.
Oh.
Not 4.
Okay. So this one's gonna resolve first since it's fast, so drain 1 energy. We don't have any energy.
So we have 2 energy because we started a battle,
Okay,
so we
yeah.
lose 1.
So then that one's gone, so now it's our turn. So I have 1.
I have a pretty good attack I can do here.
So the only attack that I have right now in my hand is my really powerful one.
Okay, so I can probably
but I can gain
do.
us another energy if we have to play that one.
Okay,
So really, it'll only be like 2.
gotcha. Because I have 2 good attacks that I think can help take out this stuff. So we can save your big attack for maybe the boss next, or not the boss, the monster.
If she comes out, she
If
will
she
come
comes
out.
out. He comes out. Is it he?
Oh yeah. So for this scenario, we have Finster. Scorpina is we're treating her as a monster in this scenario, and then of course Goldar, the big baddie.
Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna do this to play Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod.
All right.
So I get to do 2 dice,
Okay.
and then it does +1 hit. So I spend an energy, so I'll spend that energy there.
So it's always 1 hit. Which one are you hitting?
We'll do this one.
Okay. So it's already done, right?
So 1 more hit, and then it says each time you play a card, in addition to its normal effect, resolve its
Special power.
special power. And so I can spend an energy to resolve that a second time. So deal 1 damage to an enemy card of your choice. Yeah, we'll do it on that one.
So that one is done.
Done.
So then their turn.
Yep.
Deal 3 damage. Do you want me to do it? Because when I reveal for damage, I can put it in my hand rather.
Then back under. Well, so because I can
No,
also.
I put it in my hand.
So I can do this, which would reduce that by 2.
Okay.
So then it's only 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so now when you flip a card,
So, and I'll play this card when you reveal a card for defense to add the revealed card to my hand instead of discarding or placing it on the bottom. So it's 1 damage.
Hmm?
So I block it. This goes to my hand, and now I have a regular attack too,
okay.
which is nice.
I'm gonna do this anyways because there's no more attacks. Yeah, and we're out of combat things. So I'm gonna add an extra shield to that. We get an energy, and we can put 1 damage on a card of our choice, which will be that one. Okay.
So that was our turn.
Yep.
Wait, no, that was his turn.
That was their turn. So now it's our turn.
Yeah. So I can do a 2 attack and gain an energy, or I have my big attack.
So I wouldn't do the big attack. I think the 2 attacks
Okay.
fine.
So we gain an energy,
Okay.
and it's 0 cost energy. 1 second. We'll do this. So
Probably killed one of these.
yeah, because I have another one. So we'll do this first. So gain another energy.
I don't think we need that much
Are you
energy.
sure?
Yeah, because we're gonna run out of energy. Like we can't. We each already have one.
Oh, I thought
so
you
we
were
can't
out.
store.
Okay.
Nope.
All right, never mind. So I'm just gonna play the flying kick. So
2 dice.
you gained us the energy already. So 2 dice. Come on! Oh, I keep forgetting my quick shot.
Oh yeah.
So sorry, Kimberly. At the beginning of each battle, you deal 1 damage to an enemy card of your choice. So I'm gonna do it
Sure.
to this one.
That's fine. Yeah, we forgot to do that on the last one too.
I know, but it's still
Remember your powers.
Remember, Kimberly. Remember.
Key to the game. Remember your powers. 2
Boom.
hits. Got
So
it.
It is gone.
Okay, now they go.
Which is nothing.
And then
it's our
I have
turn
another
again.
lightning rod here,
Okay.
which will say, so I do that, spend an energy, 2 dice, and basically we're gonna kill it. So this one's dead. 2 dice, 3 hits, and then I can do more damage. So I way killed it. It's super
Nice.
dead. Super
Alright.
dead. And that
So they're all done.
ends the battle.
It does end the battle, and I think we're pretty tapped out for that.
Right. So before we end the round, though, we should do 2. We should recover because with 4 players, we get the 2 recover tokens.
And while we're recovering, we can actually do the poll. So the poll can go up. Victoria, if you can get that up, there'll be the 4 ranger names. So if you guys want to vote for who you'd like to get a reroll token to use for the next round, just click on their name, or you can enter in the chat and we'll try to make sure everybody gets a vote. I know it doesn't work on mobile. I'm really sorry if you're watching on your mobile, but just yeah, vote if you can. And yep, the poll is up, so thank you, Victoria. So just click right on in there which ranger you'd like to give the reroll to.
All right.
While we do this whole setup.
So, well, first we can have 2 recoveries. So how many?
Yeah. So
Maybe.
I'd maybe do.
Maybe like Kimberly does one, and then maybe Tommy Oliver does the other.
Sure.
Because that way he can get the energy and get his cards back. So that way he can go
And
be a
we
loner again.
We get energy for that.
What?
Don't we get energy?
You already have one.
Oh, right. So I don't need energy.
Nope. Can't have more than
Alright,
one energy.
and then we refresh our.
Yep. So now all of our things flip back over. The Zord refreshes. And let's go back.
So someone was saying for Anubis, I don't need to play Anubis's reaction card till after I see the dice result.
Oh,
So
there you go.
I didn't know that. So, oh, well, it is a reaction, right?
Right.
That would make sense. So
That's
I'm
cool.
getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
So, but that's actually really helpful. So, yeah, if there's anything you guys see that we missed, please let us know. I'll try to keep checking the chat to make sure we're doing this playthrough justice. Alright, we have vote for Kimberly to get the reroll token. Kimberly, we have
Should we do
Anubis is
some
going
deployment?
really well. Yes, so as we are just letting a few people more vote for the poll, we can do the deployment and then slowly close the poll as well. And then Victoria, if you can just let me know the winner.
Putty
So,
Patroller in the park.
Yep. 2 Putty Patrollers in Industrial District. 2 Super Putty Patrollers in Angel Grove High.
Oh, I'm ready.
You are. Loner. 2 Super Putty Patrollers in Ernie's Juice Bar. So we have 1 more. You know what that means.
So,
1 Putty Patroller and Finster, our first boss, or monster in the Industrial District.
So that was what? 1 Putty Patroller?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you want to grab Finster?
Yes. What was that? Industrial?
Industrial Park, yep.
Okay. Alright, we got our first monster out. So let's see if we can close the poll and see who the winner is for this reroll token.
I already got a plan in mind.
Do you?
I do.
Alright.
Tommy. Tommy. Vote for Tommy. The loner.
Let's see who was the winner. Anubis won the poll.
Anubis.
Alright, Anubis gets this reroll token here, so that's that yellow token. So I'll put it
Alright.
here so he has that option to use in case we need him to reroll something.
Okay. So with that, we're
yeah.
off.
We're off like a herd of turtles.
That's right. So
All right.
what I was thinking, I could try to fight these 2
Okay.
and then move over here because I got my dagger solos, which will help us when we do a big long fight with all of that.
Okay. So after you do that, should Kimberly then? Because Anubis doesn't have to move.
Right. So
Right there.
yeah, we can probably move over to come join the party.
So let's do yours first. So 2
Alright,
super
so I'm gonna start a
putties.
fight. So first I draw up to 5 if I would like.
Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry, the area is panicked because
Correct.
there is a monster. Thank you. Thank you. Who was it?
Panicked.
Dark Moon. Thank you.
You know what? Yeah, so I will draw a second card. Okay, both of those. Alright, so we have 2 super putty soldiers
So this one's fast.
and a
Drain
guard.
energy and then deal 3 damage. Oof.
Okay. So I get my 2 energy. So
Okay.
then it drains 1.
Oh, you're also.
I started. So it drains 1. Now it's my turn. I will do a solo strike. So I'm not gonna. That's my dagger solo.
We don't. I know.
I know. I need Jonathan's dagger like last time. Shing.
I know, right?
So I'm not gonna remove a die. So I'm gonna use 3 die on it to try to get the putty pummel card. Oh no, I can't because it's guarded.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I will. Let's see. Either way, I'll just use all 3 die to try to kill the engulf.
Okay, I hope so.
Needed
wow, I'm glad there were
Needed
3.
it. Got 2 hits.
All right. So
Okay.
that was your turn? Or are
no.
you still?
So that was that was my
That was
turn.
your turn. So then they go again?
One of these guys.
Yes.
Yep.
So deal 3 damage.
So I will play this one because I can't save it anyways. Dragon Shield to reduce that damage by 3. The next time you perform an attack this round, add 1 die to that attack. And then I will do another solo strike. But before rolling, I'm gonna put it back into my hand. So the dragon. So by taking it back into my hand, I only get 1 die. But since I'm a loner, I get a second one, and my Dragon Shield gave me a third one. So I get 3 dice.
Nice.
Hopefully we get 3 hits, and we can take out this.
Maybe it's the luck of all of our viewers watching.
Got
Ooh,
it. 4
extra
hits.
Killed that. Maybe we have extra luck from all of our viewers. Because this is going
right.
much better than last time.
That one dies, and then with my second action, I will move over to join the party in the industrial district.
Some party.
I know. It's party time.
Alright, and then I will move Kimberly over there too. Come on, Kimberly, let's go.
What we could do, yeah.
What?
No, nothing. I might not move Trey over
Okay.
because then I can move him over here and maybe we can kill these guys this turn too.
Or at least some of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah, because that's 4 putties. We don't want it getting any more.
Right.
All right. So who's gonna initiate? We can do Anubis.
Does anyone need
Because
to
you don't have-
recover before we? No, I
No,
think
we
we're
already did. Yeah,
Okay.
and he only has 3.
Okay.
So Anubis will initiate this fight.
So I'm gonna draw a card. Perfect. That's the
Alright,
only
and-
card I need.
Finster is going to
2 of those, and then we need 4 or 3 putties.
Yes. So
Finster first.
ready? Is everyone ready for Finster to destroy us? Finster's
We got
mean.
it. We got it.
Okay, fast. Deploy 2 putty patrollers to this location. Oh, first thing.
Ooh.
All right. I mean, that's not
No.
terrible, but it's not great for when we're done. All right, fast. Another one.
All the putties. I just cleared the high school.
Well, and I just shuffled this. Okay. Deal 3 damage to 2 different rangers. Drain 3 energy. Ouch. All right, one last one. So at least there's no guard on these. Deal 3 damage. Oh, again.
Same
What the
thing.
heck? I totally shuffled too.
All right. Let's
Maybe
see.
I shouldn't be allowed to shuffle anymore.
Okay.
All right. So we have a swarm attack,
Guard.
cannon fodder, which guards that one,
Oh.
and
Okay.
deal 1 damage. Oh, that's another swarm
gonna
attack.
hurt.
Ugh.
All right.
Okay.
And they're
well,
both guarded by the cannon fodder.
Yep, they are. And then this one's guarded.
Yep.
All right. So Finster goes first. Deploy 2 putty patrollers to this location.
So
Bummer.
that puts us at our figure limit.
Bummer, dude. Okay.
All right.
That's more of
So,
like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
For my turn, I would like to spend 1 energy.
Okay.
I'll spend this one to play Dagger Solo. So I'm gonna put it right here so we all remember.
Okay.
But for the rest of combat, all of our energy costs
Oh,
are
wait.
reduced by 1.
I'm able to draw. I
Right.
forgot. Ooh.
Did you drop to 5?
I have judgment. No, not yet. Shadow Saber.
Shadow
Shing.
Saber.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna drop everything. I think I should probably
Go for it. I think you draw. I think we're fine.
Okay, cool.
All right. So that was our turn. So they went. I
yeah.
played Dagger Solo, so now it's their turn.
Another 2 petty patrollers.
So they are overrun, so they come over to the high school.
Someone said the turtles were in Power Rangers. It's okay. You know, someone has told me that, and I didn't realize that. It's another thing that I didn't realize, because I used to love the Teenage Mutant Turtles like a long time ago too. So to have them together,
crossovers.
I didn't see that. I missed it. All right, sorry.
No,
What's
so now
happening?
it's our turn.
Okay.
So we probably want to kill. This is gonna.
Also, he initiated.
Oh yes.
Just make sure. And then remember, Anubis has a reroll. So, do we need any extra energy right now?
Well, I
before we
think
do
killing.
stuff?
We're about to get drained for 3, and so we have 3. So if we do something to spend some energy, that might not be bad.
Okay.
Like
well,
if
we
you want-
have my Shadow Saber that uses 3.
Okay.
And then we have hers that uses 3.
I think either one of those is a great choice.
Let's do Kimberly's first. I'm wondering though, so I know this gains us an energy, but I can re-roll if any of those, because 6 dice, but
Yeah.
I could roll terribly.
Yeah,
for
I think
6
it's
dice.
not a bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my take aim, which is a maneuver, gains us an energy, but I can immediately play a card, and if it's an attack, I can re-roll any amount of die, or any number of die during that attack. So
I got us an energy.
okay, so then this is 3 energy,
So I'm spending
and I get
2
6
because of
dice.
the solo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I also can ignore the guard keyword, which.
I don't know if we want to. I think we want to take out this one if we can.
Yeah, because that's a lot of damage.
Yep.
Alright, so here's my first 3 dice. Come on, everyone. Wish Kimberly some luck.
Big hits.
2
hits.
So far.
Okay.
So, and then remember, I can re-roll stuff. So here's the next 3.
3 hits. Got it.
And it's gone. I wish you had that Zord.
Yeah, my
that
Zord,
lets you,
the green Zord to
yeah.
do the overkill damage.
So that one's done. So that was good.
Yeah. So now it's
So
their
that
turn.
was our turn. Finster's turn. Nothing happens. Our turn again.
You could use his card because we still have 1, 2, 3 energy.
Where's the 3?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, right, because that takes it down.
Right.
Okay.
So if you use these 3.
So I'll do my. Sorry, I just want to make sure. I'll use my Shadow Saber, which is a 3, so I can roll a number of dice for this attack equal to the health value of the targeted enemy card. Because remember, like yesterday, Anubis only does as much as he needs to. So, but if there are any hit tokens, I remove a die for that many hit tokens. So we want to try to get rid of that one that's going to do us damage. So 4. Let's hope. Oh, but I have a reroll token.
You have a reroll.
Thanks to chat. Okay.
Yeah, chat.
We'll do 3. So there's 1.
There's 1.
I'm glad we have the reroll token. So here's 1 more. 2.
Okay,
So
gonna use
I'm gonna use my reroll token to reroll.
2 more.
Come on. 3. Oh man.
Okay.
Okay, well, now it's this turn, so it's gonna deal 3 damage to 2 different rangers and drain 3.
So
which
I'll take it.
Okay.
So we don't have any energy. So I'll reduce to 2 different rangers.
Right.
Well, I'll take the 3, and then when we'll say Anubis would take it, but I'll reduce that by 3, so you don't have to do any cards.
Oh, okay.
So now
Thank you.
I'll take the damage. So that's 1, 2, and then that goes underneath.
Okay.
So we are good. So now it's back to our turn.
For the Kickstarter, it is live actually already. There should be a link in the chat. We'll be sharing it again after the stream, and we'll show the Kickstarter video after the stream as well. So it should be live already. At least that's what everybody's been saying. Sorry.
So now it's our turn.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to get hurt pretty bad. Do
Yeah,
you have your bow that lets you shoot past guard?
No, I just used that.
Okay. Well, your other.
Oh, my other one. Yeah. No, I just have the 2.
Okay. Because right now the next attack gets +1 die as well.
Yeah. I have a 3 attack. I can gain a small.
Because this is gonna attack and deal 1 damage +1 for each foot soldier, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's doing 6 damage. Both of those are doing 6 damage.
Okay, I might have spoken too soon about this going well.
It'll be okay. Because we really just want to kill these things.
I can get its energy for free.
I have nothing to really spend energy on.
Okay.
I mean, I think.
Well, I need energy to play his attack.
Which
for
attack?
For her, I don't. For the
remember,
shadow
everything's
slash.
reduced by 1.
Oh yeah, keep forgetting that. So then I don't need energy for that. So I can play his shadow slash, which attacks for 3 die. Hers does 2.
We forgot to do Kimberly's ability again.
Oh gosh, I do keep forgetting that.
So don't put it on this one
because
we probably
we wouldn't have
know.
known.
I'll just do it on that one of those up there. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think we should at least try to kill these guys.
Well, yeah, because once they're done.
Right, we need to kill him.
Yeah.
So maybe what the problem is, this guard is protecting this one.
I know.
So I could probably kill this one pretty easily.
Okay.
Or.
I mean, I can try to kill this one.
Right.
I mean, I know these are gonna hurt us a lot.
But we have to take some pain. So I think, yeah, if you try to kill this one with your attack. Because it's actually a 4 right now because of my dragon shield.
Oh, I get an extra die.
You get an extra
die.
die.
So it doesn't cost any energy because of your dragon or
dagger solo.
Dagger solo. So I get 4 dice. No reroll this time.
No.
On Shadow Ranger.
3 hits.
Yeah,
Got it.
It's gone.
Oh, guess what?
And just because.
That gets us a Zord.
Yay! Okay. Yay, my other favorite, Saber-Tooth Tiger, Mighty Morphin Yellow. It was my other favorite ranger when I used to watch them. Exhaust this card during a battle to allow each participating ranger to draw up to 2 cards.
Ooh, that's exciting because we need more attacks right now.
That's true.
Okay.
All right, Saber-Tooth Tiger.
Here, we'll say Kimberly's got it.
Yeah, we can't really see it, but I'll show you it again if you guys need to. So wait, I just went.
So now
this one.
6 damage.
Ooh. So I have my thing that lets me put stuff to my hand if I reveal it rather than discarding it for Kimberly, but that's it.
So now it's actually only 5 damage.
Is it?
Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 because we killed one.
Oh, right.
Sure, if you want to. Yeah.
I mean.
Well, it's a reaction, so after the card.
Oh, yeah.
Wait till you see the card first.
Right. So that was 2, so I feel like I should put that to my hand.
That's a good one to take.
Okay, so I'm playing this reaction, add this to my hand instead.
So that was 2. Oh,
2.
I can make it 3.
Okay.
And we gain an energy now. And we get to do 1 damage on an enemy card of our choice, which will be this one to kill it.
Okay, and then, so I need to block 1 more, right?
So that's 3.
2. No, that was 2.
2 plus 1 is 3, and we're up against 5, so you need 2 more shields. You showed 2 shields, so you had 5, right? So you showed 2 shields, so now it's down to 3. This added an extra shield, so it's down to 2.
that was 3.
Right.
Okay,
It made that a 3.
I thought you meant it took some down. Okay, sorry.
So now it's 2.
Okay.
So discarded.
Right. So and she has 2 cards left.
Right.
All right, so now it's our turn
How
again.
many cards does he have? 3?
He has 3.
All right. So now
So I have my attacks.
you have
again.
1 attack, right?
No, 2.
Okay.
So I can let her play a card immediately. Oh, but it would just go on top of her deck instead.
That's actually not okay. So you want
Not bad,
you want to see
right?
some next level plays? Chat. So what you should do is you do this, that one, right? Do your arrow shot, put it on top of your deck. Then you use the saber-toothed tiger to let us draw cards. That way you can get it and do it again.
That's true. I'll be down. I don't want to draw 2 cards though.
But you can draw up to 2, so you can just draw 1.
Oh, but there'll be an extra card. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna bark some orders to Kimberly.
Bark, bark.
So another ranger may immediately play 1 card. After that card resolves, that ranger may place that card on top of their deck instead of discarding it. So let's do our arrow shot, which then I'll put this on there. So I get 3. Ignoring guard doesn't really do anything for us right now,
Right.
but
Which one do you want to go for?
I mean we need to
I think just
Yeah, we need
try to
to-
kill him.
kill them.
2 hits.
2. So that needs 1 more.
Okay.
So, but before I do that, then I guess I'll exhaust.
So now that goes on
Yes.
top.
And I'll exhaust that to allow each participating ranger. So each of us can.
So I will not draw any because I can take this hit and live.
Okay. Should I just draw 1 more?
I think so.
Just because that's gonna do damage.
Right. Well,
Alright,
I can
so-
take that damage.
But Anubis.
Yeah, I might as well draw 1.
I'll do 1.
You can draw 2 just to see what he gets.
Yay. Attacks. So that's cool.
Okay.
So
So now
that's that. So
they
now it's
go.
their turn. They do nothing.
So now it's back to us.
Yes, which she has her 3 attack again.
What's his?
So this one does foot soldiers.
Well,
So
can you read it?
I can, yeah. So attack for 2 die. After this attack resolves, if the target was a foot soldier card, you may perform an additional attack with 2 dice, targeting a different foot soldier card.
Gotcha.
So that would have been helpful when we wanted to hit
Yeah.
them, but right now we're just trying to get rid of.
Right.
So I can do the same thing we did though. We're putting it on top of my deck.
Yeah, I think that's. Well, so this time you can't draw it though, right?
No, but
But yeah, it's go for it.
all right. So I'm gonna bark some orders again. Kimberly is going to arrow shot,
3 dice. Let's do this one this time.
and then that's gonna go right there. Yeah.
Because we'll have 1 more attack after this.
Yeah.
4 hits. Oh, 3 hits.
It was so close. Dang it. All right. So then.
I'll take the damage, so I'm taking 5. So that makes 4 left.
Oh no.
2 left.
Yeah.
And then it's a 3 on the bottom, so I'm safe.
Okay, so now it's our turn again. That's a bummer, man.
And you're gonna have to fight him again.
I know,
Oh,
just for 1 more card. Making sure we didn't miss anything.
can I see his cards real quick?
Hi, Ruel. Thanks for joining. Okay.
Yep.
So far, we're doing
Help
things
us.
okay.
Okay, and
She has an attack and a maneuver.
okay. Well, I guess you should probably just attack.
I mean, it's her maneuver that I can re-roll stuff, but
Yeah, I would just regular attack, right?
so we gain an energy.
Okay.
Really great if you had that absorbed now.
I know. 2 hits, so we kill 1.
So this one's killed. But the battle is over, and we only did 3, so we have to do it again.
Right. So at the end of the battle, these come off.
Yep.
So these 3, we killed 3.
Yep.
That
And
one gets
this
shuffled
one's
back
shuffled
in.
back in. It's alright. It's alright, everyone. It's alright. We can do it.
Putty
We just gotta kill
patrollers.
one more. Or knock out one more.
So I think it's good to get rid of him, right? So what we should probably
Finster?
do, yeah, Finster.
Yeah, because then all the putties go away on that location.
Right.
anyways.
So maybe what we do, so we had 2 left over of these.
Mhm.
So you take 1, you take 1, sure. So what we could do is could have, like, we could use these recoveries if we wanted. So now that we're done with the battle, it's like I could recover once here, and then one of your people could recover.
Maybe this might be good. I mean, Kimberly does more.
Well, so,
hits.
but then one of them can recover with their own token.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, so let's do, I guess, I don't know, Kimberly for that one. Did you recover from this one?
Yeah.
Or that one? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that one.
So
So
recovery.
I get an energy.
So 6 shields.
2, 3, 4. 6, I guess. I guess we do those 6. Actually, I'm gonna be really bold. I'm just gonna do these 6 shields. So now when we go to combat, so my entire deck is 3s. So knowing that, I can take some damage hopefully.
Okay. And then Anubis will recover as well. So we're gonna do
All the recovery.
because Anubis doesn't really do much right now for us for what we're trying to do. For the cards I have right now is just gonna hit the putties.
Right.
So, which is great, but because we do want to get that Megazord, but I don't know if that's exactly what we want to be doing. I mean, unless it's a guard and we have to, then you know.
Yep.
All right, so I guess I can initiate.
Do we want him to move over? Do we want the extra power, or do we think we can take it with the 3 of us?
I don't know. We haven't started battle yet, so I can't.
Okay.
I mean, I can at least, I know for sure, get 1 hit, right, because of Kimberly, and then 3 die attack, for sure.
True. Yep. Yeah, I was just trying to think, does it make sense? He's got a big attack for 6 dice that I could bring. If we wanted him there to make sure we kill it.
I mean, we do kind of still want to clear that out, though.
Yeah, I don't know if I have enough to clear that one out since I can't recover.
Oh.
And my 2 of my main attacks are now.
Or, like, take
Used.
any out?
I could take a couple out, so.
I mean, that might be a good
Okay,
idea, though.
so let's give it a shot then.
I don't know!
Let's battle. So the 3 of us are gonna battle.
Okay. So Kimberly will initiate, since she's the only one that has an action left.
Okay, 4 Finster cards.
No. Kill command. Deal 3 damage. Increase this damage by 1 for each foot soldier. Ugh. Another one.
Oh gosh. Those each have 6 health.
Fast. While this card is in play, all foot soldiers have +1 health, and each time a foot soldier card resolves, even if it's defeated, deal 2 damage. That's bummer. And then, this one goes? No, this one's after, right?
Yep.
Deploy 2 petty patrollers to this location.
Okay.
Alright, so that's Finster. Isn't he nice?
Alright, and then we need 4 of these.
Yeah.
3, 4.
Okay, so there is one guard.
So
we
first
should
that
take
one
out
goes.
that one.
What?
Okay, I said we should take out that one because it's only 4.
Well, I think if we take out this one and then try to kill those real quick, that might be good. So, we get 2 energy.
Okie doke. I'm gonna draw some cards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got my big attack. I got attack, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got attack too. Oh, Kimberly shot. Pew.
I would do her big attack on that first one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, he has his as well, but I can go ahead and do hers, I guess.
That's up to you.
Sure. So, hold on. Should I do the maneuver or save it? I'm gonna save it.
For rerolls?
Yeah. I'll save it.
Okay.
Later. Alright, so 3 energy.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, everyone. Wish us luck. Alright, 3. First 3. We're trying to hit the artistic genius. And that was 0. Wow.
3 more.
Glad I have 3 more. Should have used that card.
Reroll. Oh.
This is gonna be a bummer. 2.
2.
Wow, I should have used that card.
Yep. Oh well.
Alright, well now it's their turn. So 2 petty patrollers.
That's gonna be 1 and 2.
Alright.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about.
So we have this one.
So what I think we might want to do now.
We can gain its energy. But
Oh, I was really hoping that card would be good.
I know.
Three damage. Plus 1 for each. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is how much we're gonna take with that. Oof.
Mhm. But if we're able to, nope, because we still have to go through the battle. This is a bummer.
I would say maybe do his thing where you can attack this one and one other.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna cost 1 energy.
Okay.
To do his crowd control. Yeah. So we'll do 2 dice for, yeah. 2 dice, and then after we do that, if there's, we can hit another foot soldier, hopefully, and kill 2 of them, hopefully. Come on, Anubis. Come on, Anubis.
1 hit. Well, they have 3 life too because of this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That
And
was
then
1.
more. So this one, because it's guarding those 2.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
1 more.
Wow, this round is not going well.
Nope, not at all. All right, but that's the game.
Yeah.
So now we get hit for 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh no.
So I'll take it. So that's
I don't
gonna
know
be
if we're gonna survive, everyone.
3, 6, 9. So it goes back under.
Thanks, VG1985. Yes, make sure to watch the video later to see if we made it.
All right, so I took the first one. So now it's our turn again.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh, we're gonna get.
I
hit
would say
again
do
like
that again.
Okay. So 1 energy.
Trying to go for that one. 2 hits. 1 hit.
Oh my gosh.
And then this one.
Maybe I shouldn't roll in this box anymore.
1 hit. Oh my gosh.
This is
Well,
terrible.
Yep. So now we get hit for 8 again. I can't take it or I die. Which could be fine. We could use up one of our lives. That might not actually be a bad choice.
Okay. Maybe we should have had the gold ranger come over.
Wait, we're supposed to have 4 energy tokens in there.
Huh? There was.
Oh.
One of them got moved, I guess.
Okay. Alright, so this is fine. So I'll die.
Okay.
So then...
We should have got the gold ranger.
No, this is fine. Watch. So now that...
Everything's fine!
It's fine. Okay, so that was their turn. So now it's our turn, right?
Yeah.
So if you use Kimberly...
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I have 3 die. And then I can reroll, which I feel like we should because of how we roll.
Well, and you need we're out of energy, so you'll need to do it. So take this one out.
So gain an energy, but I'm gonna spend it.
Okay.
So, and I may re-roll a number of the die.
Okay.
Watch me roll better this time. Yes.
3 hits, dead.
So this one's gone. So we beat Finster at least.
Yep.
So that's cool.
And then now this one dies because it doesn't have +1 health anymore.
Oh. Does it work like that?
Yep.
Okay, so that one's gone. So that now it's their turn.
Yep.
Okay, which nothing happens,
So
which is
back to
great.
our turn.
I just have this one, but we don't have energy for that. Oh, but I can play my judgment at least in this energy.
Sure.
So gain an energy, and then gain an, +1 if there's a monster.
Okay.
Then place this card on top of your deck instead of discarding it. Okay.
So now it's their turn.
Yes. Deal 3 damage.
Oh, so we killed one of these.
Boo. I'm gonna do Kruger. 1,
So 2 left.
2.
1 left. Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
That was pretty awful. He's almost out. So all I have is my attack special, but I can't do that one. Or I have her 3 die. Or this one. Because we didn't do that one yet.
I would probably... we have 2 energies. So
Yeah.
this turn you could do the 3, this one, to do that. And then next turn you could do that and maybe not die.
So we'll do this one, which is 3.
On this card.
Yes. Hopefully it'll die. And it's dead.
Got it. Now we get the big rolls.
And then now it's this turn. Does nothing.
Bow
Then
shot.
I'll play Arrow Shot. Kimberly's last card in my hand. For 3. Hopefully clear out some more putties at least. 2. Oh, sorry, I was attacking that one. No,
Oh, this
that
one.
one.
Okay.
It was one of the leaping attacks.
Well, because now it won't hit you back.
I know. I should have decided that before though. So then they go. Nothing happens. Our turn, which I can't do anything.
Okay.
And you can't either, so it's over. But the good thing is that we beat Finster.
So that means we instantly get a Zord, right?
Yeah, and all of the petties go away.
Finster goes. There. Okay. Honey Patrollers, gonna flip that.
Yeah, you didn't put them over there, right?
No, I put them over there.
We got the Dragon Zord! Yay!
Dun, dun, dun. That would have been so helpful last time.
So we made it through, everyone. Oh, so since we're done with that, are you gonna go over here?
I don't know yet. But
Okay, well let me know, because if not, then we need to do another
Well, I still have to do my stuff, so I don't know if I'm going there yet.
Okay. So Dragon Zord, exhaust this card when any ranger defeats an enemy card with an attack to deal excess damage from that attack to another enemy card of your choice. Well, it would have been great in the beginning of the last turn because the second round was terrible.
Right.
I did not roll extra things.
And we're no longer panicked.
That's true. Woo! We did it. We did it. Wow, the Kickstarter just broke 100,000. Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, Finster is no joke. We did okay in the beginning and then it just went downhill.
So now do I move? See, I don't know if I want to go take on the 4 by myself. You know, I'm thinking maybe what I do is I go take on 3 of them.
Okay. I mean, to get some of them closer to another Zord, that would be great.
Right, so I think I'll move over here, because then if I start combat, oof, is that a bad choice? Maybe I just fight this one. I know it's not that exciting, but I can try to kill one. What do you think? I should try to fight the 3 by myself with half of my cards discarded. I feel like I might die.
Yeah, you can just do the 1. That's fine.
Right, because if I recover, well, I guess I could. Yeah. So first I'll fight. So I'll draw 1, 2.
Wait. What do you do?
I'm starting a fight against this one.
Oh, okay.
And then we flip out Putty Patrollers.
Which is just 1.
Right. And
Boom.
passive. Nice. It's not going to
So
do anything to hurt me. So I get to go
the
first.
Best case.
So I'm going to do an Armored Blow,
Mm-hmm.
which is 2 attacks. And then the ranger of your choice may draw 1 card. That ranger may then choose 1 card and put it on top of the deck. So I'm going to do it here. 1 hit.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to let myself draw a card. And then, because I have 2 extra energy for this round, and then I can choose 1 card and put that back on the deck. We'll do this one there. Now I can do this thing to say for 1 energy, Gold Rush, which is 3 attacks, and then a ranger of your choice may choose 1 card from their discard pile and shuffle it back into their deck. Pretty cool. So 3 attacks.
Nice.
I got a hit. Well, it wasn't in the box, but 2 hits.
Okay.
Enough to kill it. So that goes there. And now I can shuffle in this 3. And then I can 1, 2. And I'm gonna spend my second action to recover.
Nice.
And that way I'm ready for, oh, that one's that, that goes there, for whatever comes up next turn.
Okay.
Because now we're done.
So that was the end of the round. So now that we're gonna clean up and everything,
Throw up a
Victoria, if you can throw the poll up there.
Tommy
So-
O. Tommy O.
So again, viewers, vote for who you would like to have a reroll token next time.
Actually, you should probably vote Des after the way
I
that
know,
roller won
right?
that round.
Uh,
All right, so
It was
flip
terrible.
all of our tokens.
yes. So I am in need of recovery for Anubis for sure. I'm thinking he
might be
should
good
do an
to-
action to just go and do a power up.
Well, so
full
let's see.
power
Let's
up,
see what we
right?
get first.
Oh yeah, because we can do that first.
Right. So first,
All right, so first deployment. Is everyone ready? 2 Super Putty Patrollers at Angel Grove High.
panic.
Oh no. 1 Super Putty, and Scorpina at Angel Grove Park.
1 super putty.
And Scorpina.
Gonna give me
Yep.
Scorpina.
All right, here we go. So 2 Putty Patrollers at Angel Grove Park. Two Putty Patrollers at Industrial District.
So wait, is that? That's
That's
1, 2,
4.
3, 4. Yep.
And 2 Super Putties at Angel Grove Park, which I believe makes that panic.
Well, it was already panicked.
It was?
Super panicked because Scorpina's there.
Ooh, right.
Panic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
But see, this could actually work out pretty well now.
So Scorpina is out. We need to shuffle these.
So, I would say maybe what we do is have you 2 people move here, move there.
Because they can
get a full recharge, and then we're ready to fight.
Initiate, but you'll be there,
I'm
so
there.
that's fine.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's do that because I think I need some recovery.
All right.
All right. So yeah. So
Moving through, getting your thing. Sorry, I was looking at one thing.
no, it's
real
okay.
quick.
I was just, and then we're going over here. So that was our second action. So it was a full power up. Power up. So even in my hand, correct? Keeping the card in
Yeah,
my hand.
so you shuffle everything together.
Right, how's the pole looking here? It's looking like it looks like between Anubis and Kimberly, which are both characters controlled by yours truly. That's true. So Victoria said we need to break this tie. We can't have Desiree rock paper scissors herself. And then HXC Mike said, actually think that would be fun to see. Thanks a lot.
Left brain, right brain.
Yeah. Can you do it with your foot?
That's
No.
always paper.
I know. Unless I
Easy
can.
mode.
No, you could do rock with scrunching your toes.
I guess, kinda.
This is the conversations we have now, everyone. Oh yeah, Zords are all refreshed as well. And then
So while you're doing that, I
Well,
think.
you're over there. You're gonna initiate, right? So you're gonna.
Yeah, but I was gonna do. Let's do Tommy O.
Okay.
He's
cool.
feeling a little lonely right
So
now.
okay. While you're before
Well,
you start though.
Tommy O is not winning, so
Before
it's
we
okay.
start, can anybody do one more vote? If not, I will have Chris just Rochambeau with me, and we can see what happens. But we do need to close the poll.
Kimberly.
Yeah, because her rolls are really important. Oh,
Looks like Kimberly
someone
got
voted.
it. Yay, Kimberly.
Victoria, close it now. Okay, so while that's closing,
So I was gonna go unpanic this location, I think. I think it's better to do that, right?
sure, why not?
We're
Let's see
gonna
what
try
happens.
to fight this one.
Well, because you're pretty powerful by yourself.
Yeah, so I think that one versus this one.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah, because if this one gets any more, it goes over here, it goes over here, it goes over here.
Right. So we'll,
And then that would be the last one to
yeah. So we'll do this one. Okay. All right.
This one.
Putty Patroller.
Swarm attack. Oh, cannon fodder.
Oh gosh, guard.
We have 3 Zords, sorry. This
Boom.
one's over here. We have the yellow, the saber-tooth tiger, the dragon Zord, and
And,
Pyramidas. Sorry, mine's just a little off to the side because I don't have much room.
All right.
Alright, so we have the Swarm Attack, Cannon Fodder, which is guarding these 2, Putty Pummel, and Regrow. Brr. Boo.
All right. So I will get my 2 energy. So I'll spend 1 energy here.
Oh, wait. Who won? Is Kimberly?
Kimberly won.
Okay, Kimberly won, so she gets the reroll.
Tommy Oliver, the loner, gonna do a dragon rush. Shing! And so, on my first attack, it's 1 die plus another die because I am loaning it out. So as a loner, I will go for my first one, I'm gonna do this 2 health one.
Okay.
2 hits. Got it.
Awesome. And then yes, for the question from Nicholas Baxter on Facebook, yes, we are playing 2 characters each. So rather than mixing them up like with the 2-player setup, we're playing as if we're 4.
Right.
Because we wanted to actually play each character deck like how they would normally.
Alright, so now I'm going to do, so I killed 1, now I get to resolve a second attack with 2 dice, but it's 3 since I'm a loner, so I'm going to go for the guard card.
Okay, guard card.
Guard card.
Here we go.
3 hits!
Nice, and it's gone kapow.
Which gets rid of a putty patroller and gets us a Zord!
That's yours. This is mine! Pterodactyl, Mighty Morphin Pink. Exhaust this card during a battle. Exhaust this card during a battle to gain 2 energy. I think you have to clear it in order for it to not be panicked anymore.
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure.
I was looking at that, but I'll look in a second.
I could have sworn.
Okay, well, so now they go.
So now we have 4 Zords. Now they go, so deal 1 damage, increase this by 1 for each foot soldier.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So I will Dragon Shield that. So it reduces it by 3.
Okay.
And I block with a 3, so I am good. So now it's back to my turn, right? So I'm just gonna solo strike with 2 dice on this one.
Okay, let's go.
So that goes back to my hand. Nothing.
Oh no!
Okay. So now they go.
Nothing happens.
Well, since I don't really feel so confident now, I was trying to play it safe and save an energy, but I'll do another Dragon Rush. So I do 2 dice for the first attack on this one.
Okay, and remember you have that just in case.
I know. 2 hits.
Ooh.
And then now I get to do 3 dice on the second attack. One hit.
Just enough.
Just enough.
See, this is what happens. As soon as you all decide who gets a reroll token, the person that didn't get it starts rolling badly.
So that kills another one of the super putties.
Yep.
So now it's their turn.
Nothing happens.
So then I'll do a 2 attack against the 1 card that's left. 2 hits.
Nice. Wait, there's 2 puppies there. Did you forget to take one?
No, there were 5 total.
So why do we only have...
Don't you only ever do up to 4 cards?
Oh, is it? I always thought it was... I thought that was for the bad guy.
Oh. Is it supposed to be more?
Maybe not. I don't know. Again, this is the first time I've played this.
Well, that might make a difference. Let's see.
It
Enemy
might.
preparation for each foot soldier. Oh, you're right.
So we needed 1 more card.
We need 1 more Putty Patroller card, which would just be there.
Okay.
So
Sorry,
now with
everyone.
my
I
2
didn't
damage,
notice
then
that
I would do it to that one.
Oh, so it would have been gone.
Now it kills it.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute, there's 1 more extra.
Sorry, my bad.
Controller.
So now they go, which is that one. And so now I can do my thing again for 2 dice.
Okay.
And this is why I wanted to go alone, because I
So
can
yeah,
just...
it's 4 when it's like a monster
Gotcha.
or a boss, but you do however many
Okay.
foot soldiers there are. 2.
on that one. And then they go for nothing. And then I can solo strike 1 more time.
Yay!
1 more hit.
Yes!
Got it.
Got it!
Now it's not panicked.
Nice! I'm glad I caught that before it was over. Well, they said you only do 4 cards max. Didn't you just read that it said that?
Let me see.
We just did another one.
Oh, important that you can never be more foot soldiers participating in a battle.
Oh.
So
So then that one just
then we're
stays
right.
there then.
Yep.
So it's not unpanicked.
No, I think it is unpanicked because the panic said, as soon as you're under the number, it's no longer panicked.
Oh, what? I thought you had to clear it.
I think you have to clear it when there's a boss or a monster, right? So if the location ever contains a number of figures, it becomes panicked. Place a panic token at that thing.
We just wanted to beat another putty just cause.
Just cause.
Okay, so yeah, we would need to do a second battle to get rid of that one. Okay, we've got it. We've got it. So see, there are some things that we didn't run into when we played. So that we didn't run into last night. All right.
Okay, there we go. We're good.
So
I just killed everything there.
well,
Tommy's back kind of hurts from carrying the team.
so wait, but if you did that,
It's no longer panic. So that was his 2. I moved and
no, I
attacked.
know, but you played extra cards now that we didn't actually need to play, right?
No. So I kept using one card, which is
Gotcha.
why he's super awesome. Is you're just like solo strike, solo strike, solo
and it's
strike.
only when you're a loner.
Well, no. So before rolling, you may remove 1 die from this attack. If you do, return this card to your hand instead of discarding it.
Oh, okay.
And then the nice thing is that when you're a loner, you
get
still
an
get
extra.
2 dice instead of the 1 die.
Oh,
So
I'm learning.
you can do
I'm
it
learning.
a lot.
Okay,
and just
so that was your turn.
Step, step, step.
So over there, we
We
need
need to
you
fight
to
now.
initiate though, because we're all out since
Okay.
we did the thing.
All right, let us initiate.
Yes, stays panicked till all models are destroyed.
Okay.
See, I know what I'm
You know
talking
what you're
about.
talking about.
Sometimes, not all the time. Thank you, Warlock Alex 92.
All right. So we're initiating combat sequence.
All right.
So I'm gonna draw 1,
Oh, and then I can draw cards.
2, and the 3. Okay. I don't like 2 of those, but okay.
So we're going up against Scorpina.
Yes. So we get 2 of these.
And
Yeah. So we have to
1,
pick.
2, 3, 4, 5.
forget.
Well, definitely 2 just regular putties, I think, and then 2 super putties.
Okay. So you want to flip out the score.
I was trying to
Do your cards. Yep.
2, 3, 4. And we're gonna do 1 more. Okay, that's all right. Okay, so Scorpina. Scorpina! So normally she is a boss, but we're treating her like a monster, which when we played last night,
She's still
was
pretty
terrible.
Still pretty brutal.
Let's hope this reroll token that Kimberly has will help. Engage panic mode. Okay, so first Scorpina card.
Oh, wait.
What?
We didn't. I forgot there's flavor text we
yeah.
didn't read.
Aw.
So when Finster is deployed, it's supposed to say, "Oh my! It seems you've found me." The devious craftsman smiles as he leads his putties. We'll get to it. You've got a long day ahead of you.
And then for
Scorpina. So as you arrive expecting another ordinary monster battle, you're faced with the deadly blade of Scorpina. You know, I originally just planned to watch as Goldar crushed the lot of you, but I just can't help myself. While he's getting ready for his big moment, I think I'll indulge myself a little bit. So we have to defeat her 4 cards
Dun dun dun.
before Goldar comes.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, you revealed that I'm no longer in my Green Ranger stuff right now.
Because we're not battling.
Okay.
Now we are. Now just picture him in the Green Ranger uniform. Okay. Fast. Deal 4 damage. Drain 2. Fast. Deal 5 damage. Skip the next Ranger turn. Oh gosh, these are all fast. Deal 4 damage. After the last Scorpina card in this battle resolves, if this card has not been defeated, deal 4 damage. So it deals 4 damage, and if we get to the end of her cards, if it's not gone, we get 4 more damage. Deal 5 damage to the Ranger with the fewest cards in their deck.
2 party patrollers, guard.
Ooh.
Oh no, all the guards.
No! No! We gotta at least get to Goldar.
Okay.
At least that one's not guarded. Well.
Do you have your big bow? Well, first they go, which is.
Yes, that's
so
true.
you're supposed
Deal
to have
4.
2 energies.
Yeah. Deal 4 damage and drain 2. So do we want to drain that one?
Sure.
So our turn. Oh wait. Brr. Do I want to drain that one?
Do you have your big bow on for Kimberly?
Not my big bow. No,
Does he have his big attack?
I don't think so. No. I have attack, but not the big ones. I mean, I can exhaust this to have someone draw 2 and potentially
Well, it's all
get
of us.
them, but oh yeah, potentially. But then if I start getting damage, I could get knocked out.
So I think it's good to try to kill this one.
But it's guarded right now.
Right, but if you get your big bow, you could shoot through that.
That's true. I have one that lets me hit through it right now. It's only 3 dice, but
I think we go for it.
isn't?
Yeah. Because skipping a turn is really brutal.
Yeah, it is. So do you want me to do the one right now, or?
I think you should do the card
Okay.
thing.
So we're gonna do the Saber-Tooth Tiger Zord, which when we exhaust it, each participating ranger to draw up to 2 cards. So the only one that's not drawing up is the Green Ranger. Aw man, I wish you were over there. You have the Dragon Zord.
But I think I can just use it, right?
I thought you had to be in the battle with
I
them.
don't think so.
Okay.
Check.
Well, anyways, I have to draw, or I can draw up to 2 cards. 1, 2, still didn't get it. 1,
I don't know if I would,
what?
because his doesn't have the thing, so I'll draw 1 there.
What do you mean his doesn't have the thing?
Alright, well, it's up to you if you want to draw 2.
What do you mean
Don't-
his doesn't
don't-
have the thing?
You can't get past guard.
No, I know. I was just trying to
Okay.
at least draw 1 to see if he got his. She was down to 3 cards, so that's the thing.
So it's your turn.
Alright, so.
Well, it's our turn now.
So I'm gonna play my maneuver, which gives us an extra energy. And then I'm gonna play my arrow shot, which is 3. Well, so that maneuver lets me re-roll, even though I have another re-roll, but I might need that one. So, and it lets me ignore guard. So we're gonna attack this one. Alright, you ready? I'm glad I played that card, so I only got 1 on there. So I can re-roll these. 3. So we need to hit it for 2 more.
But now it's their turn, so it does it.
Well, I don't know what
No.
to tell you. So deal 5 damage and skip the next ranger turn.
So then we're gonna we're gonna take 5 damage and then 4 damage.
Yep. Oh man, it's not going well, everyone.
Okay. So I'll do this. So I will reduce it by 2. So I'll take the 5. So I'll reduce it by 2. And then we can move 1 hit token from an enemy card of your choice to another enemy card. Because then this one's going to go, right?
Yeah, if this one goes after this, it's going to do a 1.
So I think we should try to kill this one. So I'll move it to that one.
Okay.
And so now I'm taking 3 damage, right?
Okay.
So I discard this because it was 5. And so that's 1, 2.
Wait, what is it, 5?
This one.
Oh, no,
5.
we're on this one, I thought.
No, I'm
Did
taking.
we not do this one?
This one's dealing
Okay.
5 damage.
Okay.
So I reduced it by 2,
Mhm.
and I move a hit token from one enemy card to another.
Yes, okay.
Then now now when I get hit, I'm doing this, which I'll make it so it's 3. So I stop there, and then we get an energy, and I can put a damage on this one.
Okay. So now this one goes.
Right.
Because we don't get a turn. Deal 4 damage. Do you want me to try to take that?
Yeah, if one of you guys could take it, that would be great.
1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, I don't remember. Oh, I dropped my
Yeah.
cards.
Hey chat, does a Zord have to be in the battle to be able to use its ability? I didn't see that in the...
And then this goes on the bottom. Ah! I dropped all my cards. Luckily, it was just my hand, so. Alright.
But it says that Ranger may use the Zord's ability, so maybe... Okay.
Fast cards should go in front. They are in front.
There are 3 fast cards, all in
Yeah.
order.
Can be used whenever, once per round. Okay.
Awesome. So that means I can use it right now. So now it's our turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I will do is use 1, 2, 3 to use the golden power staff. And so that's going to let me roll 6 dice. And we'll target this one. Four hits.
Nice.
And then, wait, one second, just put it all
Okay,
on there.
Okay.
2 more.
So, but those will go somewhere
Right,
else.
so now I can use this to put them over here. Put it here. And then, so that one's gonna die. And now that I can resolve the special ability on any one card in my discard pile, which will be to deal 1 damage to an enemy card of my choice, which will be that one. And then I will spend, can I spend one of your energies?
Okay.
To do that again, so it'll be 2 more damage to that, which kills it. So we don't take the 5 damage.
That's nice.
Okay. Done.
Alright, and then her turn. Nothing happens, which is great.
So now it's back to us.
Yes.
Do you have a card to play?
So I can either do the 3-die attack, 2-die attack that doesn't take any energy, or I can do my special, which, not the big hitter bow, but this attack deals an amount of damage equal to the amount of energy spent to play this card. You may divide this among any number of
So
targets.
we
I haven't been able to play that. We only have 1 though.
So we can still get 2 more with the pterodactyl.
Oh, that's right.
And so the other thing now is here. I'll just do this. So inspiring presence. So I'm gonna gain 1 energy for the team, and now one of your rangers may play a card.
Just play one?
Yeah. So does she have a good 2? Like, we want to kill these 2, right, is the focus.
I know. I'm trying to decide which one. So that's why I was saying this one I can do however many damage if we had enough energy.
I think that's a good one to wait on, because then we can, like, if this one's almost dead and this one's almost dead, then you could put it on both, right?
Oh, well, but that one's guarded anyways.
But that just does damage to it, I think.
This attack deals an amount.
Okay. But I think it can get around guard, but go ahead. Do you have like a regular attack to attack that first one?
Yeah. I can do a 3-die attack and I ignore the guard keyword, which then will let me attack it, because that one's guarded right now too.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so I think if you arrow that first one.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and it ignores the guard keyword. Two. Fast goes first when revealed. Yeah, this one went first when we revealed it. Didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, she went first. She took the first turn.
So we revealed all the fast ones, put them in front, and then she did 4 damage to us and drained 2. And then we started off doing our stuff.
So that was their turn.
No, that was your turn.
Or my turn. I mean, now it's going to be their turn. So deal 2 damage. Play this card when you reveal a card for defense. Alright. I guess I'll do Kimberly.
For what was that? Oh, defense?
Deal 2 damage from cannon fodder.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, and then that would just go on the bottom.
How much was it? 3?
3.
Cool.
So that was their turn, now it's our turn again.
So we really need to try to get those 2 dead, right? And they're both guarded right now. I can try to use an energy to do a 3 attack, and then one ranger can shuffle a card from their discard pile back into their deck. So I'll use this energy. I'll attack, I guess this guarded one. See if I can kill that one. Yeah. And we get 3 hits. 2 hits. Oh, man. So 2 hits to that card. And then one ranger can shuffle something back into their deck. Do you have a card that you want to shuffle in?
I mean, the one that ignores guard would be the main one.
But then we need a way to draw it, is the problem this turn. Right, so we're about to take some more damage.
Yep. Oh, gosh.
I can, if you don't mind, I can do it, and then I can put a 3 shield back in, and I can take some of this damage. Okay?
Sorry, I'm wondering if we did something wrong. It says boomerang should be first, then skip ranger, then drain 2. But I thought it was always just the first one.
Since all 3 were fast, right? They just go in the order that they come out, I believe.
At least that's what we read last night. Oh man, have we been doing it wrong?
When a fast keyword is drawn, place it at the left end of the row instead of the right end. Oh no, so I think they're right. So I think what it would have been.
So we've been doing it wrong the whole time?
Well, no. So basically, so this was drawn first.
Yes.
So then this one would be drawn, which would then, it goes to the left end of it. So it goes there. And then,
so it just keeps going.
right, and then this one would have been left, so that would have been there. So.
And then that one goes first before.
Right. And then that would have been last.
We did that wrong the whole time.
It's okay. I think we made it harder on ourselves this time.
Okay, whatever.
But it's too late to go back.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys. Thank you for the update.
Yeah. We're trying to play it correctly. There's so many things.
Yep, put it on the leftmost position. I got you now.
Okay. Sorry. I mean, she did still technically go first. But
Yeah, she went first, and I think having it would have been about the same.
I mean, we're not doing incredibly great, so.
But either way.
I don't think it helped us.
Now they attack us.
Yeah, 2 damage.
2 damage. I'll take it. So 3. So we're good.
Okay, now it's our turn again.
I have a 2 attack.
So again, I also have like that attack special, but no.
We need energy, right?
Yeah, which I have this. We could use, or I have my judgment.
What does that
nothing. You gain energy, and then you gain 2 if there's a boss or a monster, or a +1 if there's a monster. Then place it on top. So we would get at least 2 energy for either one of them.
And that is an attack, right?
But this
blaster.
What? Yeah, attack special.
Okay. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more cards, right? So I think we could try this.
Yep.
So, you do that.
Do what?
The energy. Well, actually, let me try this. So I'm gonna do this to do 2 attack, and then a ranger may draw 1 card. So I'm gonna do that for free. So I'm gonna do 2 attacks against this first one.
This guy?
Right.
Okay, cannon fodder, the first one.
3 hits. Got it.
Nice.
Perfect. And then
Take 1
a ranger of your choice may draw a card from their deck. How many cards does Kimberly have?
3.
Well, in her hand.
Oh, 4.
So you can draw 1 card, and then you can put a card from your hand back on your deck. So if you want.
Okay.
So you get to look at 1, and then you can put 1 back down.
I want that one.
That's a good one.
Should I put that special one back on there?
Well, let's see, because how much? So if you do your
Well,
thing.
hold on. I'm trying to resolve what
Right, I know.
I'm doing there.
I'm trying to think of what to do. So maybe put your reaction down with it. That's 3 shields, right? Sure.
Yeah, so it would help.
Right. Okay. Because I think so. Now it's our turn or their turn.
Yeah, drain or deal 3 damage.
I can take it, I guess. Sure, I'll take it. So 3. Good.
Okay. Then our turn. So, but we don't have energy right now for that, so I would have to do that.
Because we need to do 3, 4, 5.
But I can't do.
Right. And we have.
Maybe 1 on that one.
So we have a card right now, and we have 1 more card. Okay, I think we can do this. I think, because that just went. So now, if you do your big attack, do you have any other attacks on? Oh no, we'll be okay. So use the thing to get 2 energy.
Okay. 2 energy.
2 energy. I'm gonna
Sorry,
play a maneuver.
everyone, we're
Sorry,
working it out.
we're puzzling it out. So now I'm gonna do this, which says another ranger may play a card, and we gained an energy. So we get an energy. Now you can spend 3 to do your power bow on this card.
Okay. Power bow, and I can ignore a guard.
So we need 3 hits. And you have a reroll. One. We got there. We got there. That's a big whip.
I'm definitely gonna re-roll.
Thank you, chat, for the Kimberly re-roll.
Wow.
Oh, 5 misses. Okay, that'll do it.
2, 3. I mean, I might as well.
Might as well for fun. 6. There we go. So this one dies. Okay.
Thank you for the reroll token. Kimberly needed it.
All right.
She needs to practice her aim.
So now it's their turn. So this thing happens.
So deal 1 damage. Increase this damage by 1 for each foot soldier. So that's 1. Oh, you killed 1.
You killed 1.
Okay, so
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Well. Boo.
I
gosh,
can.
I keep almost knocking this.
I can do it, and I might just die.
You died last time.
I know with this guy, but so I think it's fine.
Okay.
Unless you have somebody like that you
I don't
want
know.
to die.
No, I mean I don't want them. They're knocked out. They're not.
Knocked out. Knocked out.
It's either you or me.
Yeah, I have a plan for you, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So that's
he has a
1,
plan
2,
for me. Everyone.
and then 5. Okay, so I get knocked out.
Okay.
Okay, so now that I'm knocked out, now it's back to our last turn, right? So we have 1 turn left. We need to kill that. I think you should use his ability with our last energy to roll 3 dice to try to get 2 hits. No, not this combat.
Okay.
Unless you have another attack, if you're worried about it, if you have an attack for dice.
I mean, I have the 3 dice.
Okay.
So shadow slash. All right. So that's 3.
So we spend the energy.
Yes, thank you.
We need 2 hits. 2 hits, chat. Got it!
Yay!
Got it. We got there. We got there.
it. We only killed or got rid of 1 putty though, but it's okay.
Now they all go away.
They do go away. We just don't
No more panic.
get closer to that Megazord.
Well, no, we do because we killed a boss.
Oh, that's true. We just don't get an extra one.
Right. Delta base.
So Delta base is SPD Shadow Ranger's Zord. So exhaust this card when any ranger performs the recover action. That ranger may recover plus 4 shields. So a total of 10 shields. So that's nice. Wow.
Scorpina.
We did it, everyone. We did it.
Okay.
Did a
still
few
alive.
things wrong, but it's okay.
Put that right there.
Okay, well.
Because we roll there. Okay, and then now we can do 2 recoveries.
So, excuse me. Oh man, it's already almost 3.
Time flies when you're playing Power Rangers.
Yeah. So Kimberly would like one.
I think both your characters get them because both my characters
would
died.
like one. Okay, so.
And then
Okay,
I'm going to use my, make sure when I get knocked
definitely
out.
want this one.
Knocked out. And a ranger is defeated.
We need Megazord power. Summon headquarters. Go go coffee. Go go coffee. Thank you everyone still for watching.
Yep,
I know
we
we're
did
not going as quickly as
Boom.
Jonathan and them, but this is our first playthrough live.
We'll be better next time.
Yes, we will be better.
So now I'm going to use my last movement to go here. Be ready to fight
What's
them.
gonna happen this round? Okay, so then.
At least I think I want to go there.
Oh, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's fine.
Can you use that to get 10?
No, I didn't.
You should.
I didn't have that many.
Oh, did Kimberly?
But she only has one left.
We might as well use it because that's the end of the round and it's going to get ready.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so then I'll shuffle that again. You're right.
Right, because now, end of the round, pull time.
Oh yeah, so new pull. So who deserves a reroll? I mean,
We're half
I'm
dead.
pretty happy I had that reroll.
Go, Paul, go.
So either Kimberly or Anubis. I mean, Chris did have one bad roll.
Yeah, but it'll be fine.
Even Rangers need a pick me
Yeah,
up.
definitely.
Yes.
After some of those rolls, we need a big pick-me-up.
Oh.
But we're one away from the Megazord. One away.
So who is? Did you watch Power Rangers growing up?
A little bit.
Did you have a favorite?
Green Ranger.
Was it?
It's
For
green.
real?
Yeah.
I
Green's
didn't
my
know.
favorite color.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it was color based or not.
Well, green and the white.
My favorite color's purple, but they didn't have one at that time. It was just yellow and pink that I really liked. And it wasn't just because they were girls. Yes, I could relate to them more because they were girls, but I really liked Saber-Tooth Tiger. Growing up, I did like a little thing about them, so I liked
That's a good
Saber-Tooth
hand.
Tigers. And then
I really like
the
this.
pterodactyl was just cool because you could fly. So
Caca! I really like this tray of Trifolia, guys.
I
It's
used
pretty
to
cool.
I used to play Pogs. I think I've said this
Pogs.
before. Yeah, Pogs, man.
What we gotta deploy?
I used to play Pogs, and I had a pink Ranger Slammer, and it was glittery. It was great. Okay, deployment.
Yep.
3 putty patrollers are the industrial district.
3 putty patrollers at the industrial district. Okay.
3 super putty at Angel Grove High.
1, 2, 3.
And that one's still panicked, remember?
Yep.
Which is a bummer.
Okay.
2 super putty patrollers at Ernie's Juice Bar. Uh-oh, that one's panicking.
Panicked and panicked. Uh-oh. I think we just lost.
No, really? How?
Because that panics, then the extra one goes over here, and now you draw 2 more, and one of them's going to be Goldar, so go ahead.
But we still have one that's not panicked. No, we're supposed to show them what happens. 2 putty patrollers at Ernie's Juice Bar.
So they go here. Oh, no, wait. Well, one goes here, and then one goes here.
And then 2 putty patrollers and Goldar goes to the industrial district.
But this is the only one left. And so now he panics there. And
So
we
all
lose.
4 are panicked. Wait, do we get a chance to fight first, or is it just over? No!
I think we lose. If all 4 are ever panicked at the same time, we lose.
No, everyone, we lost!
We were close.
We didn't even get the Megazord! No! Aw, well, I was gonna show you this. So, for this scenario...
I know, we didn't get to show your cool
I know.
setup.
For this scenario, so once you beat Goldar, you don't actually win yet. So you do his 6 cards. You don't actually win yet. He comes back and he grows. And so I was going to have this set up for you guys so you could see it while we play up in the corner like that.
Shucks.
Oh man, I don't think we would have gotten very far once we started battling Goldar though, according to our rolls. Oh no! Some days the kaiju gets you.
That's right.
That's very true. But it was a lot of fun, and hey, we learned some new things for this playthrough.
Yeah, that was good.
That
Thank
we
you
were
for
doing incorrectly. Let's see. Aw, hugs, you guys. Show
That was stealth.
Megazord. Do you want us just to show the card, or?
Well, what in the figure? Oh no, the token, right?
Wait, well, I just didn't know if they were wanting us. We just did the regular Megazord
Yeah, we
from
didn't
the
do a
base
fancy
game.
one.
Cross and Bones says, I mean, it's your game. It's not over unless you say it is.
That's true.
That's true. I mean, but according to the rules, we did lose.
We lost.
So, unfortunately. But the cool setup, you can see Goldar. So, I don't know, or Mega Goldar.
Can you give us Mega Goldar?
Yeah, so we can see Mega Goldar, how big he is. Oh, bam! So,
like, look at that. He actually kind of fits
he
over
does.
all the cards.
He
That's
does.
pretty impressive.
So we would, rules, what rules? So if you've ever battled against Mega Goldar, so he has his cards, they're double-sided.
20 hits, I win.
They're double-sided, so once you defeat a card, he has a defeated side, which still, they do terrible things to you, like still, so like damage or taking away energy or whatnot. So once you defeat all of the, like the active side, when they get to the defeated side, you still have to survive that whole round. It's pretty brutal. Last night we didn't win. So, last night we did not win. We did get, sorry, I didn't warn you. We did get 2 Mega Goldar, but
It's not working.
we didn't win. We got to, like, I think only 2 cards were not
There we go.
defeated yet for his Mega Goldar form, but yeah, it's a lot of fun, and we did do better than last night. Last night we were playing for a while, just working out stuff because I had never played. So,
And
but
this is my second time playing.
yeah, but he did play with different characters, well, and 2 characters this time.
No, I really like Tommy Oliver though, just getting in there
Yeah.
and stabbing everyone.
Okay. I of course loved Kimberly. She's one of my faves, and she actually does a pretty decent amount of damage. I mean, you can pretty much count on her every time to do something, as long as you roll well and don't roll like me.
I also like the Zeo Gold Ranger. He was pretty cool. Some of these abilities in here.
Yeah.
Can do a lot of stuff.
So, and then the SPD Shadow Ranger, just showing you off, or showing him off again. We played with him before, but I wanted to show him again. So he's very much support. So he does some hits, but it's very much just to help out the other Rangers. Only does as much as he needs to. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun though. I don't know who we're gonna play next time. Will there be a next time?
Who would you like to see next time?
Yeah, let us know if there's any characters you want to see us play. Maybe if you want to see us play the ridiculous Bulk and Skull, that could be interesting with this guy over here. Bulk and Skull, they're pretty fun. You have to do like high fives or fist bumps to like do things. And
Are they over there?
yeah, there's the pack. So who knows? Let us know, who you would like us to play with, and maybe we can have some of those show up on our next playthrough. Before we go, again, I want to thank you for joining us. Thank you for letting us know that we missed anything or did something incorrectly.
Yeah,
now
you
we
guys
know
were
for
helpful.
next time.
Thank y'all.
If Jonathan was watching,
Jonathan's
sorry
sitting there like,
if
they're
we're doing
missing
anything
that. Oh,
wrong.
God.
We tried to prepare, but that was the scenario. Sorry we didn't get to go through the whole thing, but you get pretty much the idea until you get to the Mega Goldar part, which would have been pretty brutal fight for us. Yep. But
we were ready.
Before we totally go to, thank you again for supporting the Kickstarter as well and checking that out. And we wanted to show the Kickstarter video again, just as a signing out, and then hopefully, I think Victoria is going to share the link in the chat again if she didn't already. So thank you so much. Tune in tomorrow for our worldwide play day. I believe it's Lanterns. We'll have Tantrum House and Ruel streaming for us again. And that's 12 noon Pacific time in the event. And then Thursday we have Grabwell going along with the space theme again
cool.
on Tabletop Simulator with Ruel, Victor, and Heidi. So make sure to join in. And then we have Eric Yurko, I think that's how you say it, for our the creator for What's Eric Playing. So he's like a board game reviewer. So definitely check that out on Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Should be a good time.
All the things.
Yeah, I know, right? Again, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. And here is the video, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.